I'm going to show you how to fix your slipping clutch on your motorized bike. This big case with 5 screws on it is where your clutch is at. I already took the other bolts off just to speed it up. It only took me a minute, but I'm going to make this video as fast as I can. Here's your set screw. You're going to have to loosen this. It's very hard to push with one hand. And then turning it right or in is how you tighten it, and it won't tighten, so that's a bastard. I had to go get the tripod because that shit was just annoying. Anyways, I got a different screwdriver too. You put a screwdriver here and you hit down to turn right if it won't turn by hand. Usually they don't. And that is one. Once you get to that circle, because you have to center it pretty much perfect right there. And not everyone's the same. Some clutches you never have to adjust. These Chinese bikes are unpredictable. They all use different quality stuff. This one has been problematic, but if you saw my other video where I lubed this up with the WD-40 and the Vaseline, it's been 500 miles. And this is only the second time I'm adjusting the clutch. And one turn makes it spongy. It'll affect your clutch cable or the clutch feel at the handle, but you can adjust your clutch down here by turning this out or up here. But I'm gonna do 2 turns because I don't want to ever take this open again. And I should have done some brake cleaner before I did that because it'll be looser on the pads, but I can just hold the clutch out. It does the same thing. I like to put brake cleaner in around this edge. And the thing about this is, if you're not used to doing this right after you do this, your clutch slips. So you're gonna have to let it slip, and you're gonna have to turn it off, maybe let it slip a couple times and turn it off, and then it will grab perfect. But some people, or you just have to let it dry, I think. But I've even let it dry and it still slips. It's one of those things. A little bit more for good measure. So I'm probably never going to get back in here again. You got to get in the crack on the top and you hope it'll leak down. Other people, they tell you to remove this whole thing. It's kind of pointless. And take all those shoes out and deal with the spring. And then you don't know how many turns it was to be at the same tightness. It just, come on, man. It's overcomplicating a simple thing. Motorized bicycles are designed to be simple. People take them too seriously, they don't even ride them. At least ride the bike if you're going to take it so seriously. But anyhow, that's all you got to do. I did 2 turns. Make sure this is as center as you possibly can get it. Tighten this screw really good. You don't want to lose this screw. And I can tell you, fuck, for countless videos I've seen that are just pointless. And they give the wrong information, but the person is either so cocky, arrogant, or misinformed, and they sound like they know, so you're listening to them. Oh, I tighten it so much, I'm crazy. Even though it's been about 500 miles, I'm not lubricating this again. It's got stuff on it, and that wheel back there is still greased. You don't have to do it all the time. That's just talk on TV and a waste of time. That's all you gotta do. Obviously, you put the clutch cover back on, and then up here, if your clutch is really soft, you go in right here and tighten this by loosening it. So when you take this out, that'll give you more clutch. 10 millimeter is basically your best friend on this bicycle because everything's a 10 millimeter. So you're gonna go in here and you're gonna loosen this. It's a bitch to get in there too. You get little half turns. Because I've already adjusted my handlebar a lot. I don't like to have it all up on the handlebars. So I'm gonna start going here. I haven't even adjusted yet. See how it's all the way in still? It's the first time I'm doing it because when your stuff is adjusted right, it doesn't have to be like that all the way out. Okay, let's see. Now we'll go up here. Ooh, that's much better. That's perfect. Cool.